This story was sent to us by a subscriber from Phoenix, Arizona, who asked to stay anonymous. He's never told anyone outside his family what really happened, until now. This is his story, in his own words. I destroyed 2 lives in 72 hours, and I'd do it again. Let me tell you how it happened. My name doesn't matter. What matters is what my wife did, and what I did back. I'm 32 years old. I live in Phoenix. I work in commercial construction, project manager. I make $85,000 a year, not rich but comfortable. I was married to her for 6 years. Let's call her Nicole. We met when I was 24. She was 22. Working as a receptionist at a dental office. Beautiful, outgoing, everyone loved her. We dated for a year, got married at 25, bought a small house in Glendale, 2 bedrooms, nothing fancy, but it was ours. For the first 3 years, everything was good. We talked about kids, about upgrading to a bigger house, about our future. Then about 2 years ago, Nicole said she wanted to get in shape, join a gym, start taking fitness seriously. I supported her, of course. I wanted her to be happy. She joined a gym called Iron Phoenix, about 10 minutes from our house. She started going 5 days a week, early mornings before work. After a few months, she started talking about her personal trainer. Let's call him Derek. Derek said this. Derek showed me that. Derek thinks I should try this workout. At first, I didn't think much of it. She was excited about fitness. That's good, right? But then things changed. She started staying at the gym longer, 2 hours, 3 hours, said Derek was helping her with nutrition plans. She bought new workout clothes, expensive stuff. Lululemon, Alo Yoga, hundreds of dollars. She started taking her phone everywhere. Bathroom, shower, even to bed, screen always face down. When I asked about it, she'd get defensive. Why are you checking on me? Don't you trust me? I did trust her, that was my mistake. We had a joint checking account. Both our paychecks went into it. We paid bills from it, mortgage, car payments, groceries, normal stuff. I never really checked it closely. I trusted her to manage it. She handled most of the bills anyway, that was stupid. I know that now. March 7th, a Thursday, I'll never forget that date. I was at a job site. We were finishing up a commercial office building in Scottsdale. Big project, good money. Around noon, I tried to buy lunch with my debit card. Chipotle, $12, declined. I thought it was a mistake. Tried again, declined. I checked my banking app. Our joint account balance. $47. My heart started pounding. 2 weeks ago, we had $18,000 in that account, my bonus from a project, plus our regular paychecks. Where the hell did it go? I pulled up the transaction history. Hundreds of charges, all within the past 6 weeks. Venmo transfers, $2,000 here, $1,500 there, $500, $800, all to the same person. Derek Morrison, Nicole's trainer, cash withdrawals at Adams, $300. $500, $400, over and over. Charges at expensive restaurants I'd never been to, steakhouses, wine bars, hotel charges, Marriott, Hilton, 4 times in 2 months. My hands were shaking so hard I could barely hold my phone. I added it up. $17,823. Gone. To her trainer, I called her. She didn't answer. Sent it to voicemail. I texted, "We need to talk." Now she replied 20 minutes later in a session, "Talk tonight." I left work early. Told my boss I had a family emergency. I drove home, pulled up the bank statements on my laptop, printed everything. Then I called my brother. He's a lawyer, family law. I sent him everything. He called me back 10 minutes later. "This is bad," he said, "but it's also good. She drained a joint account without your knowledge for what looks like an affair. You have everything you need for divorce, and you might be able to sue her for the money." "What about him?" I asked, the trainer. "If he knew she was married and accepted money from her, that's alienation of affection. You can sue him too." I hung up. Sat there staring at the wall. Nicole came home around 7, gym bag over her shoulder, wearing tight workout clothes, hair still damp from the shower. "Hey babe," she said casually, "what's for dinner?" I slid the bank statements across the kitchen table. She looked at them. Her face went pale. "What is this?" she asked quietly. "You tell me," I said. She tried to play dumb. "I don't know what." $17,000, I interrupted. "To Derek Morrison, your trainer, over 6 weeks." Her mouth opened, closed, no words came out. "Hotel charges," I continued, "restaurants, cash withdrawals. What the hell have you been doing, Nicole?" She started crying. "It's not what you think, then what is it?" She couldn't answer, just cried harder. "Are you sleeping with him?" I asked. My voice was calm, too calm. She looked at me, tears streaming, and nodded. "How long?" "4 months. I stood up, walked to the bedroom. Started packing a bag. "Where are you going?" she asked, following me. "Hotel," I said. "You can stay here tonight, but tomorrow I'm filing for divorce. And I'm suing you for every dollar you stole." "It wasn't stealing," she said. "It's our money." I stopped, turned around, looked at her. No, it's my money that you gave to your boyfriend without telling me. That's called theft. She tried to grab my arm. Please, let's talk about this. We can fix this. I pulled away. There's nothing to fix. We're done. I left, checked into a Marriott, same hotel she'd been to with him. Room cost me $143. Ironic. The next morning, I called my brother again. I want to file for divorce. Today, he set it up. By noon, the papers were filed, but I didn't stop there. I found Derek's information. LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. He worked at Iron Phoenix Gym, had his own little business on the side. Elite Training by Derek, I called the gym. Asked to speak to the manager. I explained the situation, my wife, their trainer, $17,000, affair, hotel rooms. The manager was silent for a minute, then he said, "We'll look into this. Thank you for letting us know." I also found out Derek was married. His wife's name was on his Facebook, Jennifer Morrison. I sent her a message, I introduced myself, told her everything. Sent her screenshots of the Venmo transfers, the hotel charges, the dates. She responded an hour later. "Thank you for telling me." Then I contacted a lawyer about suing Derek. Alienation of Affection. It's legal in Arizona under certain circumstances. My lawyer said we had a case. Derek knowingly engaged in an affair with a married woman, accepted money from her. Likely knew it was from our joint account. We filed a civil suit. $50,000 in damages. Within 72 hours of finding out, I had. Filed for divorce. Reported Derek to his employer. Contacted his wife. Filed a lawsuit against him. Nicole tried calling me, texting, begging, "Please, I made a mistake. I love you. We can work through this." I didn't respond. My lawyer told her all communication goes through him now. The next 2 weeks were chaos. Iron Phoenix fired Derek. They said his conduct violated their ethics policy, having an affair with a married client, accepting money inappropriately. His wife Jennifer filed for divorce. She took their kids, took the house. He had to move into an apartment. His little side business, gone. Word spread fast in the fitness community. No one wanted a trainer who sleeps with married clients. Nicole tried to fight the divorce, but she couldn't. The evidence was overwhelming. Bank statements, text messages, everything. The court ordered her to pay me back $8,000, half of what she took. The rest was considered marital funds she had some right to. She didn't have it. She'd spent it all. So the court set up a payment plan, $300 a month for the next 2 years. Derek tried to fight the lawsuit, but his lawyer told him he'd lose. He settled, agreed to pay $25,000 over 5 years, $500 a month. By the end of it, both of them were financially destroyed. Derek lost his job, his wife, his business, his reputation. Nicole lost me, lost the house, had to move into a cheap apartment, still working at the dental office, paying me back $300 a month. As for me, I moved out of that Marriott after a week, rented a small apartment in Tempe, fresh start. Took some time off work, went to therapy, dealt with the betrayal, the anger, the feeling of being an idiot because I was an idiot. I trusted her completely. Didn't check the bank account, ignored the red flags. That won't happen again. After 6 months, I started dating, casually, nothing serious. Then about a year later, I met someone, a teacher, Sarah. She's kind, honest. Grounded, we've been together for 8 months now, taking it slow. But it feels right. I still have trust issues. I check bank accounts now, I ask questions. Maybe too many questions, but Sarah understands. She knows the whole story. She's patient, my family likes her. My brother says she's the real deal. I wake up every day grateful. Grateful I found out when I did. Grateful I didn't have kids with Nicole. Grateful I fought back. People ask if I regret going after Derek so hard, suing him, getting him fired, honestly. No, he knew she was married. He took our money. He destroyed my marriage. He deserved everything he got. Nicole texts me sometimes. On my birthday, on holidays, apologizing, saying she misses me. I don't respond, ever. She made her choice. She chose him. She chose to steal from me. She chose to lie. And now she's living with the consequences. Sometimes the best revenge isn't dramatic. It's not violent. It's not even that creative. It's just using the system, the law, the truth, document everything, lawyer up, fight smart, and let them destroy themselves. If you've ever been betrayed like this, financially or emotionally, drop a comment. What would you have done? And if this story hit home, hit that like button and subscribe. We share real revenge stories every week. Thanks for watching.